Yeah, the Gex rando races, yep. Another emerging hot scene. I'm waiting until they come out with the Noid Gex combo rando before I start doing them, I think. I think we're about to go in. Is that a really rough level, I take it? Alrighty. 10 seconds. And go. Perhaps it's better the other way. It not existing. Scientists were too concerned with whether or not they could. Just bombs. $50 is good. I'll take some mo money even. Cora pero core. I think Anna agrees with you. I think. Unconfirmed. Some soups. Key. Grimbomb play Pikmin Rando. What are you, a bot too? What are you talking about, King Boo? Did he say that in your chat or something? Or is he in the streamer Grimbomb's channel too? Oh, a bomb. An ungrimbomb. Fairies? I've never seen that crab let fairies go. It's kind of weird looking. Four frame perfects. Bottle on Lumberjack. I don't think that'll matter, but we'll hope not. Four frame perfects. Easy. It's just hitting a button 4 times. What's so bad about that? I'm gonna use my one bomb to get mini bombs. Mini bombs. Oh, that was a bomb. Damn it. That's fine. I would have had to come back in to fill up all the way anyway. Okay, back on track here. Full bombs. Bunch of bomb capacity. Damn, I can carry like 25 bombs now. Seeing as they're my only weapon, I may buy 10 more too. Why not? There's a weapon. Okay, hammer's good. I'll still buy some bombs. It's nice to be comfy. And we have so many bombs we don't have to really worry about running out. Meowing kitty. Garbo. It's not given us, like, hardly anything here at all. Hammer's okay, but that's about all it's given us. There we go, that's a sword. That's also important. Eh. Oh my god. This guy's too good to be left alive. Every heart matters at only 3 hearts. Nice. Eh. Like Saha Inferno Escape is about the... Like I can do Eastern, but kind of meh. $20. Could have used that $20. Ugh. I haven't gone a week. I'm curious to see how my Super Metroid will go, because I haven't played Super Metroid in a little bit. And I haven't gone that long without playing it in a while and then doing one of these. We can hope okay. Crystal pendant. Okay. Green in ice. Gravity. More bombs. I mean, I really don't have much else I can do. I can go to Agina, or I can go in Eastern Palace. I might as well just go in Eastern. Or I can go back into Metroid for Morph Ball. Forgot what I would need to do. Thought I had time to drink coffee in a relaxed fashion. Okay, I think I can do it here. Nice. Good coffee. Good PBs. I have a feeling we're going to find Morph Ball pretty close by, because I can't really do much else in Zelda unless we find something big in Zelda for progression, but kind of a few pieces away from being able to do much. I think a glove would give me a little bit. Take that. Yeah, last in logic thing here. I'll probably do the dark room too. It's gonna be item here, item dark room, or item dark room, item boss rather. Run! Okay. So what do we got here? Is it worth my time? I mean, I am pretty low hearts. I guess I gotta go to Agina. Probably should even pick Flip or Hobo, but both of these are kind of a commitment. Agina's the end logic one. And then it's Morph Ball spot, which I don't think Saturday Shindig has had a Morph Ball required spot before you get Morph Ball. I think that may be a first in one of these. If that's the case. Yeah. I mean, oh yeah, I've got my map on screen. I've already done Eastern, so like all I've got left is Akina here and Morph Ball spot in Logic. It's like kind of like a real hopeful thing that Hobo would have anything for Big Flipper too. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm glad I got that before I went to Super Metroid. Kind of gross. Could have had that a second ago though, it didn't. Auto tracker didn't catch it. But now do I go down to more for 2 or go left? I think I go left. Early gravity's nice. I hate going to Big Pink without Morph Ball, but I may be forced to here. What a gross Sphere 2 this is. Oh yeah, I can get this one right. And then the early supers check. Oop. I mean, technically, I guess I might need that. Doesn't currently help me, really. Ah. I will take that E. I guess we're going to Big Pink, seeing what it is. I'll probably reset Bombos if there's nothing here. That's Morph Ball. I was kind of close to just bonking the wall. Man, speed without high jump is such a bummer. Oh, God. Wow, that's so trash. Oh my god, go. Go! Let's not get stuck here. Sure would be nice to not get stuck. Okay, no stuck. Cool. That part's scary, man. Without Morph Ball, that little section is pretty scary. Well, that was pretty disgusting. I'll go back into Zelda now. Am I really gonna have to like farm for Zora? I hope not. A gloveless farm for Zora at that. Oh man, that sucks. I'm gonna just gamble it's not Zora. I don't want to go get Morph Ball either. I don't think that's the answer. Oh right, I gotta do this in a weird way. I didn't get Houlihan. No, yeah, now I got flippers. And no glove to do it that way. I didn't consider it'd be flippers at the bottom of big pink. I mean, that's on me, really. Let's see if Hobo would have paid out, though. That would have been... I'm gonna feel bad, because it's like I almost did this. And now it's a 1 in 4 chance that's the answer. Or 1 in 5 chance, I guess. Not counting the Morph Ball, I guess. Morph Ball pedestal. How are you doing, Tar, by the way, man? Good to see you, dude. Hopefully you can race with us again soon. At some point. Okay, I wouldn't Hobo. I don't feel as bad. Dude, big pink to flippers. If Zora is the next bottleneck, that chain is fucking disgusting. That is awful. Oh man, oh no. This is not boding well. Down to 50-50 shot of Zora or ledge. Have mercy. Oh, okay. They had mercy. Really didn't think it was a Morph Ball pedestal. The flippers being a big pink. But that would, I mean, it could have been, I guess. But I was pretty sure it was going to be one of these two. I don't think anybody's getting Zora today unless we are forced to come back here. Alright, we can do almost the entire game now. Of Super Metroid, anyway. But what? We do have speed, so we could do Bryn Loop. Pretty, like, satisfactory, really. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Try Gauntlet here. Scary as Gauntlet is. I have regular bombs too, I gotta remember that. Cool. Ow. This one may be worth a PB. Probably wasn't, honestly. Yeah. Oh, I'm safe there. I like the body bomb jumps when it hits you in the center like that. Okay. Ooh, don't grab me. Okay, I don't even want a Superman, I want 1 HP. E-tank? There's really not much here, huh? Wouldn't even be worth like a reset here, I don't know. I can farm these dudes actually pretty fast. I guess we'll do that. That's a little more comfy. Oh, nice. Good PBs. We have normal bombs too, so I honestly we're probably good for like the whole game at this point. I was a little slow to get my fingers to do the thing I wanted them to do. Hey, bonusy. Thank you, game. Wall jump test coming up. I haven't done this in a little bit. Like a week or so at least. Yeah, I think last week was the last time I played one of these. Okay, I'm glad we got that E-tank. That was very handy. Okay, missed one so far. Oh, not too bad. Alright, I'll take that. Almost got the mock ball. A little wonky. Oh, okay, we missed more on this side. Yep. The Edacoon. I'm not sure what they kind of look like koalas to me. I guess I do want to do this too. Cuddly monkeys. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to upset your monkey senses there. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted all those supers. That's important though, so. I mean, koalas are monkey-esque. I mean, I'm kind of close. They're small. They're tiny. Monkeys are kind of stringier. They're kind of more bodies. Got shorter limbs and longer bodies. Okay, always nice to have. We get to do this the natural way here. We have gravity, we have everything we need. Oh god, still trolly and annoying. Wow, that is a thing. There's a lot of stuff here. Why am I throwing my supers away, man? What am I doing? Oh. Want to open this door too? Okay. Yeah, let's not waste supers. And I'll probably have to farm a few here. Is that a super? Okay, got it. Can't believe I shot like 4 supers for no reason. Ooh, almost did another one. Gotta shake out the rust. Yeah, it does that a lot too. It's like, okay, here's all the Super Metroid. The Morph Ball. You can't say the Morph Ball doesn't unlock a lot of shit in Super Metroid. I guess it's better Sphere 4 than Sphere 15. And I've had to crawl into everything that doesn't require the Morph Ball already and not find it. Oh, so we might be good here, really. Been a little bit. Oh man, I thought I got a first try there for a second. No, I'm just going too far out there. There we go. 4. I'll take 4 missiles. Considering I'm winging the setup. Thank you for the good luck, Frenzy. That $20 is out of logic. We gotta remember that 20 is out of logic. Too early? Okay. It looked pretty close. Yeah, I thought I got it. I actually probably would have grabbed that thinking about it, but that's okay. This jump's so awkward. Oop. That was lucky. Roll! Roll! It won a full heart though. Oop. Didn't get to stand up. Sure. Still kind of like surprisingly little low on missiles for how many checks I've done already. A lot of trash checks already, like 10 arrow kind of checks. Oh, like that one. That really helped me. Wow, how did I do that? How did I fuck that up? I don't think that's close enough. I was trying to save a power bomb. I tried. Oh my god. I am garbage. Okay, at least that was close enough. Two pieces of art. I'll take one of them. I've heard people mention that, but I didn't realize it was just as simple as that, I guess. I've heard people that mention that one tile shafts are easy to wall jump, but I never really understood why. I'll try to remember that. I'm sure muscle memory will not let me do that, but I'll try to remember that and learn it. I'll just save my PBs here. I'm trying to do my math. I want to run out right in front of this speed check. Oh, nice. Good sword. I think I bonked my head. I did. Because I knew I would want 3 of them to kill these turds. These guys ruin my life every time I'm in here without like ice beam or anything, or like screw attack. Red boom. Okay, full cleared burn star. Did find a glove. Still, oh, still a moon pearl away from doing more stuff there. I probably could have done the PB there, honestly. Mark all those. The PB, nice PB cookie. What am I doing? I'm gonna skip bomb chorizo? I don't think so. What am I thinking? Probably shouldn't have grabbed those. Oh well, I do want more supers, I guess. I guess it's kind of worth it for 15 over 10. Nope. Do I just go wreck ship? I think that's kind of what I want to do. Well, I am about to refill here, King Boo. I left them knowing that I was plenty off good. Honestly, I have passed a lot of missiles and I probably shouldn't be, but those missiles can fuck off. They don't deserve to be picked up. Oh, I thought I'd get the speed on the speed boost in time to kill him. What do you got? I'm okay. Fish. Hope my Fantoon fighting is not totally sloppy here. Guess I can just do a normal bomb. So many trash checks already. It's like all the 10 arrow checks. If only I had 5 more missiles here or something. If only I didn't pass up like 30 missiles already. Oh yeah, how's that lore dump treat you, King Boo? Anything good? Oh. At least we have gravity. Gravity takes a lot of the pressure off. That wasn't bad for me. Pretty good. Man, Fantoon knows when you don't have enough ammo for stuff. Oh, I turned it off. Oops. Oh, pretty clean. I'll take that. I was nervous about the boss fights because I haven't done this in a week. I didn't even check what Fantoon was. We hope it's not a pendant. Okay. Crystal, I already had a marked right. Cool. Boink. That makes sense. I can see that. I didn't know if you were gonna like say something completely made up or like actually the lore. That seems like it's actually the lore. I thought I didn't. It was a decent chance you just go into like, and then the Noid showed up. Yeah, to kill Phantoon 10 times for a bottle, man, that's a hard-earned bottle. I don't know if you saw the other bottle, Tar, but the only other bottle I've seen so far is Lumberjack. So I'm hoping that's not relevant. Oh, cool. Answered that question. Yep. I remember that Lumberjack pile. I was like, oh yeah, I had to hack in a bottle somewhere. Let's just do it here. I hope whatever I overrode at left side supers wasn't something I needed for progression elsewhere. Will it be garbage here is the question I'm asking. Oh, man, I really want to find high jump boots as soon as I can. If I find high jump boots here, then you can accuse me of hacking. My own mod accusing me of cheating. That's not a good look. Still can do, like, basically fuck all in Zelda. A little bit, but not much. But we can do, like, Dragon and Kraid still, too. Pretty crazy. Do all of Metroid, and then you can play some Zelda. Yep. Get on it, Frenzy, come on. Time out the troublemaker here already. What? Wasn't enough? Oh my god. Man, sloppy. Sloppier. I'm like wasting supers everywhere. If I have to super fight Mother Brain, I'm gonna be scared. 'Cause I'm blowing them all over the place. Flipping through the bot. Cheating caught live on air. I gotta watch my health, actually. Oh, I'm out of missiles. That's why I didn't fire a missile. That explains it. Nope. These are a little nice, but ultimately not. Probably not super important. Is it right here? Okay, we'll get this one first then. I never remember this spot in time. Oh my god, I'm usually pretty good about getting it first try though, damn it. Here we go. Worth my time. This stream's gonna suck a little bit. I don't have enough missiles or anything. Okay, should be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, I missed the stoop. Missed the hand. Oh, stretch break. Coffee break. Mark off that, mark off that. Anything else I need to mark off? I don't see anything that I haven't done yet. Alright, I think we're okay. Oop. Not having high jump. Hurts my brain. I'd be in trouble given this health and ammo count at the moment, Pooh. I mean, they do have like area rando and stuff and like map rando. Ooh, finally something here. Alright, that's important. Still need Moon Pearl though. Kinda wanna go refill my health again at the ship. I could like go do Kraid to... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I need ammo too. I'm gonna have to do Red Tower stuff and that can hurt me pretty easily too. Might as well not die and lose all of Wreck Ship too. That would be no good. I've been thinking about doing a casual one recently. You just want to see me in pain. I had to do one for the Chuzo tournament I did, and I got pretty destroyed. It was a bad seed too. That really didn't help. Oh, right in the crab. I've been thinking about it. I'll probably do it at some point. They're bound to add map rando to SMZ3 at some point too, so that'd be a whole other nightmare. Do it, you won't. Come on, buds. You won't do it. Thought that would at least clear that block. It did not. Ah, the first jump was so clean. More soups is good. That's pretty good too. So I kind of doubt anyone's going to be in Ice Rod Go mode at least this time around. That's nice. That's a plus. I mean, I guess it's possible you skip this area, but pretty unlikely. Oh, not publicly available. Yeah, I knew it's bound to happen. I know it was already in the works. P32 is Fire Rod logic, like that patch. I'd be okay with that, but it's really not my favorite change. It's not like a huge deal, but it's, I don't know, it kind of turns some people off of it. It's not my favorite thing to have to do in a seed either, like, oh boy, I get to go to Dark Cross with a Fire Rod. Oh my god. It is in fact privately available. That is what not publicly available implies. Oh my god, we did it with speed on. God, that's such a hard jump with speed booster. Let's go. I don't want. I double taked for it, but I think I'll be okay money wise. Oh, sorry, Tar. Did you miss my cool wall jump into Kraid's Lair with speed booster on? Hopefully you don't mess up or miss me fucking up Kraid quick kill here. I'm really bad at it when I don't have charge beam. Oh, but it was tiny. Bummer. I need to learn this. I'm just not. Oh my god, that was especially bad though. God. I want to try one more time. Maybe not. Oh, that was it too. Okay, I don't know why I floundered so long. I should have just raised him when I fucked up. Oh my god. Sloppy Kraid fight. Good fan tune. Pretty sloppy Kraid. What did I do there? How do you do the autos? Like, it was just blinking on my missiles. I've seen speedruns do that. What is that? How did I activate that? I didn't even realize what I did. That was also a crystal. Is that a red crystal? That was a red crystal. Alright, crystal 6. Hold deselect when selecting your ammo. Oh. What does that do? Like, does it lock it or something? I've never mashed my... I'm surprised that I've never accidentally done that before, or at least maybe I haven't noticed. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I've noticed that in speedruns. Oh my god, shoot. I noticed it in speedruns, but I didn't know what it was exactly. I just noticed the blinking. You know, I really want to do Meridia with like no beam. Don't really have much else left. I'm gonna go save Old Man first. We'll do high jump boots and save Old Man. Oh, nothing in high jump boots. After having wasted so many supers. Dude, this has been a super wasting seed. Might as well check this if I'm thinking about it. Soups. Soups on. Oh, you jerk, RNG rock. What an asshole. PBs and RBs. Okay. I guess I'm probably going to be going to Meridia. That's annoying. Or Desert Palace, I guess. I haven't fallen in that hole in so long. Man, it has been a long time playing sloppy today. Oracle of Ages has ruined my gameplay. Wow. Not wait long enough on my wall here. Okay. Okay, flat. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Just getting impatient. Alright, we're good. Could be Bottle Kid, I guess. Could go do Bottle Kid, but it's quite a walk just for Bottle Kid. There's another bottle. Okay, I'm gonna consider that a sign and do Bottle Kid. Old man's telling me something here. Oh, I did that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do Back of Escape too, actually. Wow, what a lamp place. What a lamp location that is. God damn. We are mapless. Did we do all of this? Did I do Front of Escape already? I didn't do Front of Escape. I don't know why my auto tracker just like marked off every item. I definitely didn't do Front of Escape already though, so I'm gonna trust myself and not my tracker here. I don't have a key. Did I do Front of Escape? Kill rat? For what? I don't know what my tracker did there, unless I'm like crazy. I don't think I did Front of Escape yet, though. Because I was going to, but I went to Eastern, where we found... Wait, what did I... Speed Booster? Where did I find Speed Booster at? Agina, yeah, I didn't do Front of Escape. I don't know, man. We'll just do this and we'll go back into Meridia. Oh, I don't know why I'm confused on this. Why did I spawn there? I'm all thrown off now. Back to Meridia. I swear I got a key in Sanctuary. Where did I use it at? Did I not kill the rat? Did I like go right through that room and not kill a rat? I did, didn't I? I walked right through. Did I miss the rat? I was distracted, I guess. But what, yeah, I was distracted because my whole thing marked off front of escape for some reason. I'll try to remember that if I come down to, like, needing to last location something there. Bonk. God, this place, man. This place with just speed booster. Damn it. No. Okay. Could have been worse. Shit. I'll probably make things a little more bearable. Okay. Super. Wave beam. Finally, a beam. My god. Oh, this room sucks too without high jump boots, man. Okay. Weird loadout. Weird loadout right now. Ooh. Why did I have those equipped? Oh, the door, right. Okay. We'll definitely get wave beam. That'll finally put our 20 bucks we found earlier in logic. I can finally spend it. God damn it. Yes. Okay. My wall jumps are a little sloppy. Just walk off the edge, it's fine. Get wrecked, crab. Oh, nice. Good boots. It's still like high jump boots, but also a good pair of boots to find. You can definitely full clear Desert Palace now. Bonkrock's inbound. It's on the table now. Ooh, man. That's good too. I'll even grab these missiles. Considering I only have a one beam, we're gonna want some ammo. Ugh. Gotta watch my health, man. Still kind of low E here. Yeah, we don't need a mirror. Definitely an optional. It's very vain to want a mirror like that. Link doesn't need to be watching the mirror. That was a little too soon there. A little overeager on getting my E back here. That is a thing. And Meridia is loaded, so of course I picked the last location to do here. Of course I picked it very last. We can do many, many things now. Soups and missiles. Not worth my time. There's a loud barking dog outside. Quite the bark on him. Oh, still have a sandpit to check. Great. Surely there's nothing here and I could have just skipped the whole thing. There's never anything in sandpits. Man, I do though. I want that. I even kind of want that for Batoon and Dragon. Oh, let's not die in the sand pits here. Okay, let's not die to the crabs either. Oh, I thought he was gonna hurt me right as I jumped out. There's a little farm spot here and there. Yeah, pretty pathetic one. I hate to run all the way around like this in Meridia, but I do like me some charge beam. I'm gonna need to farm some E somewhere here. Oh my god, this jump is so annoying! Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I need some E here pretty post haste. That's actually probably enough. Really skin of my teeth doing this whole deal here. I'm gonna go farm up. I don't trust myself with a 50 HP bot wound fight. Ow. Okay. Probably would have died on 50 there, I think. I wasn't looking, but I think I got told more than 50. Sure, it's something. We're getting a respectable beam put together here, slowly but surely. And I guess we're going up to Death Mountain after that. Why does it give me access to desert when it's a pendant? Of course. Ugh. Pendant desert, here's everything you need for it, my friend. But don't go there, because it's totally empty. That's kinda nice. Oh, look at that shit. Got too distracted. God, I'm so bad. All I had to do was shoot the goo. Couldn't even shoot the goo. Oh. Too fast. He's like so close to dead too. Yeah, there he is. Keep not checking what bosses are. It's gonna bite me. I hope this wasn't a pendant. Okay, it was Vanilla Dragon. Look at that. Okay, that's really all we can do here within reason. Oh yeah, I guess I have to Do that. Half too strong, but I want to be able to do this jump well, but for now we'll just grab jump. I think I got the jump. Yes. It's Peridia, Norfair, Upper Norfair, or Death Mountain. Oh, anti-Del forfeited, that sucks. He's just like busy and didn't get like fucked up on something bad. Forgot how annoying this is without a spring ball. Although I do have bombs, so it's either slow or annoying. It's one or the other. Usually you can spam and get through here, but it didn't seem to be wanting to work today. Come on, bud. What an asshole. I want to know how to make this consistent, because you can do this sometimes like that. See, sometimes it works perfectly well, but sometimes you're just stuck. Just jump and aim down. In that little tunnel, that's all it is. Damage boost. Like jump into him and aim down. Okay. Oh yeah, we have boots now. Cool. Get out of my way. Oh, first Dark World look here too. I mean, I guess I gotta just check the map as I left Meridia. Pendant Pod. And Red TT. And Tune on Meyer. And TR was a token as well. Alright. What you got? E. I'd really love Hookshot for this dungeon, but we'll see what happens. Okay, maybe we don't need basement. Maybe. I hope. Oh, pretty full on bombs here. Alright, 30 bombs. Should be alright. One of two items. We're on our way. .50-50 shot, it's Moldorm or basement. There's a lot of falling weird noises there. God. Ooh, I thought he was going to turn around. He almost caught me. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I can't get hammers. Okay. That was close. Item. No. What a fucking item at that. Holy shit, that's the thing. That gives me a lot. That does make Ridley a token as well, I guess. By the way, okay. Moon Pearl on Moldor, man. Gross. Kind of gross. Could be worse. We got a floating island here. Heart. I can do Dark Death Mountain stuff now too. I need to... I'll probably check TR since I'm up here already. TR and Super Bunny Cave. Give me the hook shot, please. That would be lovely. That would benefit me greatly if the hook shot were up here. We've got a pretty respectable beam now. Took an hour and a half, but we got a decent beam now. Ah. Oh, there's that fucking hook shot. Hell yeah. Alright, now we can like basically full clear the mountain other than TR. I wanted to see that because that means that people may put this area off until they have the hook shot, but we know that's kind of impossible now. Good hook shot check. Okay, TR is Bambos. Good day to not have the red cane though, honestly. Man, what a loop of bullshit they give you here. They throw you Varia. I don't know what's in Upper Norfair, but it's not the Moon Pearl. Maybe if Fire Rod's in Upper Norfair, it would have been worth going there earlier. That's a lot of hearts. Wake up, King Boo. It's Bonk Rocks time. I woke him up prematurely. We're gonna wait on that, actually. Well, I guess we can get Bonkrox right here. It'll actually save me a mirror transition for getting it later, but it costs me a screen transition. I guess that's about even. You know what? Actually, since I'm here, we're kind of abandoned in Graveyard Ledge, but I can get back there when I come up and do Skullwoods, but I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna take my hookshot I got early and go Swamp Palace and Hype Cave now instead. Ooh. Or maybe we'll go activate that flute. Shit, man. My order of operations here is bad, but that was a good flute. Do I want to do Thieves Town now? Actually, yeah, I do, because it's a red crystal. So then I can do Pyramid Fairy when I'm over there doing Swamp and all that goodness. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna go get Bumper Ledge and Graveyard Ledge now too, since I basically will abandon them if I don't. Definitely unneeded. I didn't wake up the flute, did I? God, I'm so dumb. I'm so bad about doing that. I go over there to wake up the flute and then get busy and distracted and don't wake it up. Alright, take 3. We're gonna wake up the flute. Can't forget Front of Escape either if I need to. Need to do it later. Pulling out flute. That's lower Norfair and logic too. Albeit grossly with bomb jumps. I had the net and 2 empty bottles. I should probably catch a fairy at some point. $13 hearts. Good place to be. Not bad to have. Gives me Spike Cave, I guess. Okay, so not paying attention to what I got. Compass key. Okay. Compass key art. Bad guy. A lot of containers. I think we're only missing like 2 containers and I already visually passed one. Yeah. God, this room. This room sucks. Oh, this room sucks. Just let me leave. Lovely. We got grapple. Hope it's not X-ray room because I can't see myself getting back there very easily. Full beam. We are beaming, and we have a microwave too. Damn, now that we've killed everything. Oh, I don't have a key. Okay, we don't need that room then. Last item on boss it is. I'll take it. Clean enough. Man, I guess we do Smith chain. Dig game first, though. No powder or fake powder, that's unfortunate. Gonna kind of hard abandon magic bad. Easy. Easy dig game. Ugh, if I can mark it out, it was harder to mark it off the map than it was to find the item. Oh, I missed the peg. Yeah. Oh. Probably just should have beeline Swamp, man. That's where all the stuff is. Should have gone right to Swamp. Okay, there's a thing. I lied. I think I'm gonna go do Skullwoods since I'm right there too. We'll come back, we'll do Purple Chest, kind of just pick up where I left off. So what am I away here? Red cane, maybe ether, a bow. Maybe that's it. I mean, a sword would be awesome. Not technically required, I guess. Let's just do this. Worth the time save, I say. Oh, don't you grab me. Oh, don't you do that. Is this... I never know where I can go right here. Is this in the wall? Okay, I can get back right there. Is Ped dead? You spin me right around, baby. Spin me right round. Is that Space Jump? I'm assuming that's Space Jump. It's fucking annoying, but it's not technically a deal breaker. No, I haven't seen that one before though. I'm assuming that's Space Jump. Can't think of anything else that would be. Oh, at first I thought it was like ether or something because like Link spins when he uses it, but I'm pretty sure it'll tell me like a lightning coin for that one. Electric coin. Oh. Ooh, score. That makes Lower Norfair much nicer. Fill up the old magic here a little bit. Really? Bad. just wanted magic. Nobody wants to give me any. Nobody has any magic they're willing to spare here at all. Rude. Okay, we should be okay here. I got a lot of hits on him. He's like, yeah, it's gotta be close. Wow, a nickel. All right. Okay, so we got high jumps and a nickel in the back of Skull. Good day to wait to have the fire rod to do Skull Woods. Honestly, it's probably faster to like loot back to CAC and just go to the portal than it is to walk back here. Oh well, I'm in too deep. It's too late for me. I'm walking back. Okay, purple chest. Back on track here. Small detour for Skullwoods. I will mark Ped as dead, sadly. I'm not doing all the dungeons for Space Jump. Unless Bo is locked by Space Jump, I guess. That would be fucking awful. That would be so bad. Need to know if we need ether too, so I guess I should check my area soonish. I like to be able to like go mode lower Norfair though, so if at all possible anyway. That's nice. It's a good get. Especially if I don't find another sword. Alrighty, swamp time. I think I'll do Hype Cave first, just in case there's like a red cane in there. Or both my go mode items, that would be fucking sick. That would be a 10 out of 10 hype. Give me ether, a bow, and the red cane all right here. Magical Christmas land of Hype Caves, please. Spring Ball. The first part of any magical Christmas land is Spring Ball. And then Mushroom. I'll give that hype cave a 4 out of 10. Might be demoted if that mushroom's garbage. No red cane for diver down, unfortunately. Maybe it'll be in here and I'll feel better. I don't like skipping left side. Maybe put red cane left side swamp. That would make me feel good. Because people avoid that like the plague. I didn't know you could swing and push like that. I'm glad, because I could have screwed up my push there pretty good. Grab the wall for luck. Not gonna float the key. Pretty peaceful creatures there in that room. That was nice. This guy's not going to play long, I can already tell. Bully, that's Stalfos. Hey, left side bow. Fuck yeah. Does mean that we can do pod now. We're gonna hope red cane's in Pyramid Fairy or something. And then we'll be in go mode and can skip pod. Dude, if red cane shows up quickly, this is a pretty jet seed. And if it's not Mire Ether, that'd be bad. Duh. Ooh, don't go in that one. That's the red cane door. This is the no red cane door. I'm so bad about walking the wrong door there. Sure. Only one more thing left in Swamp, though, so oh, no. Alright, we'll just go back down, then. I'm gonna gamble that the one thing I have left here isn't a big chest, but if it is, we can go back in anyway. 66% chance it's not there. %50 chance it's not there. Oh, I missed the cycle. So close. Alright. Of course it's in the big chest. God damn it. This better be red cane, damn it. What am I doing? Is this still even flooded now? Because I went off screen. I don't think it is. Did I just like unflood it? Oh, I'm so bad, man. I almost want to just skip doing this, but I'm gonna hate myself if I have to come back here, so I won't. Why did I run off screen? I'm so not used to going back in for the chest. I usually just go back up the stairs there. Oh, bad play. Alright, then we'll do Pyramid Fairy, Pyramid Ledge, probably Catfish. Could do Zora too, really. Imagine Red Cane on Zora. That would be pretty bad. Nope. It's red, but it was not the cane. Close. I'm not gonna have money for Zora. Oh yeah, I will. Okay, I thought I had 572. 672 is acceptable. Acceptable Zora money. I'm avoiding the elephant in the room that is Norfair too. I can pretty much do everything there. I'm really hoping to avoid it if possible. It'd be so nice to just be able to go kill Ridley and leave. 4 E-tanks is scary as hell though, but we can do it. What a dick. Supers. Yes. What? I didn't get that? There we go. Do mushroom too. This is kind of all me trying to avoid pod. I need to get over to Meyer too, kind of ASAP, but that would be trying to avoid Meyer because it kind of leads me to Lower Norfair from there, and I don't want to go there either. Don't buy a potion. Trolled myself with buying a potion on the way to Zora before, and then you don't have Zora money anymore. Pretty rough. Red cane catfish? No catfish, red cane. Oh, red, but not the right red. Not quite the right red thing. Alright, we're going to Meyer, see what it is, see if it's ether. After that, I think I'd rather do pod than Norfair. I don't know, it's kind of whichever one's the right one is the one I want to do here. Guess I should do desert since I'm over here too. Not ether, okay. I didn't figure it would be, but it's always a 33%er. That's annoying. That's an annoying thing to find. Probably gonna check Golden Terrezo at the very least to make sure it's not like Space Jump block down there. Because if that's the case, like, man, that sucks so bad. Loop-de-loop. I didn't grab the big key, and I probably should have, but we're leaving. Got both items. Could be even in Meyer. That would be really nasty, too. Oh, I guess that's a normal bomb, huh? I mean, that is E. Not red cane, not red cane. Do I just want to go do Eastern and Pod? Man, if I can just avoid Norfair, I'd be so happy, but I have a feeling that's where my cane's gonna end up. Oh, I'm gonna be a rock here, aren't I? Yeah, I sure am. Let's go do Pod, though. Let's hope it's Pod. At least I found another E-tank. 5E is much better than 4. 5E full beam is not too shabby. Oof. And if Red Cane's in Meyer, I'm kind of fucked, but I guess everybody's kind of fucked in that case. Except that maybe there's a gambler in us, but somebody could have gambled on Meyer. Give me a Red Cane on the boss, please. That'd be a feel good. Oh. Oh, man, it was red. I thought it was the cane. Still good, though. Still a good thing to get. Oh, I thought it was the cane. All right, into pod we go. Thought I'd hit the switch. I'm bonking all over the place. Bing, 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 bing. Key for a key, bad deal. Oh. Oh, there it fucking is. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. And we found Tempered Sword beforehand. Well, I guess everybody's gonna get that. It's on the boss. Fuck yes. Good choice, man. We made a good choice. Now we can go mode Ridley. We get to go mode Meyer and TR. Happy day. In front of escape never mattered. How about that? I almost went in Ice Palace too. I like going in there when it's a red cane hunt because, like, who's gonna go in there other than idiots? So if the red cane is up there, I'm feeling good. But it was in pod today. Got to skip all of fucking Norfair, man. That's crazy. That's so good. He gave us Varius so early. And it's a Godmire. Hell yeah. I never get the Godmire. I never hit this. I'm so bad about doing that, man. So bad about that. Oop, missed a silver. Oop. There we go, kill Ridley. And we just go up to TR. I'm gonna have to acid dive back here though, unless I just want to go all the way through the escape. Acid dive is kind of scary. Why would I do this to myself? Oh. This is so hard for me. Okay, that's so hard for my hands to do. Ah. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Why am I so bad at this game? There we go. Oh no! Okay, ooh, don't fall. Don't fall all the way back down, please. Yeah, I have spring ball, right? Could have used spring ball. Honk. 4 super pirate kill, nice. We did the thing. I'm going to turn that back on. Oop. Oop. Oh my god, I didn't let go of my shoot button. Okay. Oh, I thought that was it. I'll let go of my controller. Okay, is that it? Surely. Okay. Surely he's dead. Okay, if this is an E-tank, this is worth my time. That's definitely not worth my time. Would have to green gate glitch too, and I can do it, but it honestly, though, my consistency with it feels like chance, so I don't want to get there after lava diving. That is Screw, by the way. Okay, Screw attack spins you round, huh? I definitely would guess Space Jump spins me round more than Screw does, but I guess they both kind of do. Screw just gives my current spins more flair, I feel. Space Jump really adds to the spinning. Go! Let's save one more time. Get up there. I'm gonna try one reverse lava dive and green gate glitch and see how it goes. I didn't realize these guys were still here, honestly. I thought they would be gone. I don't lava dive very often. Or acid dive, or whatever this trick's called. That hurt me still? It's a little rude. Oh no, slow start. Are you supposed to go up and around from worst room in the game for lava dive? That would make sense. We're okay, right? Okay. Ooh. Not like this. Okay, please let me get this. I need to learn this better, but... Oh no. Okay, we'll go the normal way. I need to practice that routing a little bit. Get good at green gate glitch. If I pulled that off, it would have saved me probably like 5 minutes, but now it's going to cost me probably 3 or 4 minutes. Any advice on the green gate glitch tar? There's like different setups for it, and it's like, oh, the guide's like, just do the one that you feel comfortable with, but I kind of don't really feel comfy with any of them. None of them are super comfy for me. Let me out. Okay. As long as that's that's kind of my strat too. Sometimes it's second try, sometimes it's 20 supers and I don't get it. Oh god, I am so efficient at this game. Just should have come this way the first time. With my level of discomfort, it's probably slower to go the green gate glitch way anyway. Because this really wasn't as slow as I was kind of thinking it would be. And it spits me out right in front of TR. What a jerk. He did this to himself. Otherwise, yeah. I need to at least learn a better pixel, maybe like at least learn the pixel I'm aiming for, because right now it's not, I don't even like aim for specific pixel. I try to wing it. I try to get barely away from it, basically, is how I would describe it, but I don't have a specific pixel lineup. Fortunately, the end game here with full beam combo, silvers, tempered, half magic, blue mail, pretty comfy. Oh, too far. Wow, good key layout for go mode. Let's see if it holds up. Pretty good key layout though. What? I did not want a diagonal there. No powder seed. That's always a damn shame. No powder. I like me some powder. Don't care. Got the key. Bunny me all you want. Smoky? Aw. No small. Last chance to avoid laser bridge coming up. Give me a small key, please. Rats. No dice. Ooh, almost pressed down too long there. That would have been dumb. Take a bonus E, I suppose. There's that key. Okay, I've seen worse one of rewards on the bridge. 6 E tanks is pretty good. Better than 5. Yeah. Yeah, I got trapped in the snake. That was kind of weird. A compass, alright. We killed Kraid. Kraid is down. Scared me when that didn't unlock because I was to the right of it. I thought I like didn't get a crystal or something for a split second. Okay, big key, big key. Ah, that would have been so good. Go mode and pendant pod, which I chose to go to before Lower Norfair. So that was pretty good. It's a pretty good troll, but I avoided it, thankfully. So that was pretty sweet. Hookshot on Death Mountain. So it's like if you're waiting to avoid, you know, if you're avoiding Death Mountain until you find the hookshot, you're gonna have a bad time. Really? Just... he's invincible. The Stalfos can't be killed. Yeah, that's probably flammable too. That's dangerous. I don't know why I thought that could work. Where are you, Big Key? I would like to find you soon. Don't be on the right side, please. Yeah, let's not bomb this before it's too early and then miss this chest like an idiot. Never done that before. Nope. Couldn't have been me. Hey, not right side. Alright, I was pretty sure it was going to be after those first two. I will take it. Yeah, almost vanilla Big K. Close. Clean. You don't get that room cleaned very often like that. Nice. Man, it's so good to find. I love when seeds give you a tempered right before go mode. So comfy. You don't have to like debate, should I overcheck and hope I get a tempered? You just get to go and you feel comfy the whole time. Oh, I missed. Nice. That was clean enough for me. I'm not usually very good at that. I'll take a little bit of everything here. Actually kind of want both those hearts. Oh, and I got hit twice going back for them, so didn't really work out. Oh no. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay, no jingle glitch is good. Every time I get off track in that room, I get scared. Kind of low hearts here. Little disturbing. No powder. Oh, I missed. Man, Moldorm's been giving me trouble today. Exactly. Let's please, for the love of Christ, not die at the top of fucking Ganon's tower. Moldorm, please, 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 be cool, man. Thank you. God, I didn't even pull on my hook shot, and now let's not die on Aghanim too. That would be bad. Alright, be cool, man. Be cool. Three. Four. Five. 6. Okay. I think I may just want to hop down, get this fairy in front of Ganon, and I think that might be enough juice for me to be able to get him. I might be able to even get him at 3.5 hearts, but one wrong move there, I'm dead. But hey, at least we didn't die at the top of Aga, at the top of Ganon's tower, man. That would have been miserable. That would have been so bad. Come here. Yeah, that should be good. I do have cape and a green potion. I'll probably do that just to be super careful. You know what? It's probably better to do that. Yeah, left side swamp was the winner today. Oh my god, man. I screwed up torch glitch, but that's fine. I'm just glad I didn't fall. Okay. Kind of scary. Kind of sloppy and scary. Oh yeah, that cape was in the swamp big, right. I was thinking left side for the bow, yeah. That cape did kind of help. It's a nice thing to have. I think I might just be fine. I've got enough supers to like refill for Metroids, and I've got 105 missiles if I really need them. Efficient movement here in this stream. That's what the stream's all about. Probably just should have refilled, honestly. Probably would have been worth the 15 seconds to have full supers. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, god damn it. That's fine. We'll just do this. Messed up the little the morph ball transition there when I hit the ground. That's okay. We wound up with a ton of E-tanks. Oh, I didn't turn right. Frames lost. Just quit. Might as well just FF. And we skipped a tank. Got that. We had like 6 going into GT, so I guess there were 4 sitting there. Ugh. That room's so clunky for me, getting in and out of it. Nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was less nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Nope. All right. It was a pretty boring mother brain fight, so if I had to pick one, I guess. 5 though, 5 ad break? God damn, man. Welcome back, Tar. Sorry for the ad break. At least it wasn't a particularly exciting mother brain fight, though, yeah.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Frenzy's cheating the system. He's not supporting content creators. He's using an ad blocker. Get him. Oh, that was a cheap onion ring, you little bastard. What a fucking cheater Mother Brain is. For lounge. Okay, gotta take this part nice and easy. Oh, okay. Don't fall all the way back down the room, please. Good day to have found high jump boots anyway. Yep. What the hell? Jump, Samus. Yeah, sub 3, man. First place too, unless somebody snipes me. Bam! First place with 257.15. Yeah, that's a great time for me. Sub, that's only like my third sub 3 ever, I think. Thank you for the GGs, Frenzy Tarin. Thorin comboed your name. Tarin. No animals saved. I'm a monster. Yeah, dude, that's why I waited so long on it. I really, really didn't want to go to Norfair. So if the Red Cane were there, I would have been fucked. But it wasn't there, so I got lucky. It was in Pod, which I kind of took the gamble on, and we got lucky. Pretty sick. Pretty good guessing here. Bum 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 bing. I did dip desert, yeah. I got both items out of there and left. I didn't even get the big key out of there. I think it was like 5 missiles and 5 supers, maybe, something little. I did that while I was doing the Mire area the first time to check the Mire medallion. Did avoid Ice Palace. Voided half a pod Ice Palace. I got to go mode Mire and TR. Avoided Spike Cave and basically avoided all of Norfair. Getting to avoid all of Norfair was huge here because they give you Varia like an hour, so you had Norfair staring at you the whole game basically. A little bit. I don't know. I don't see myself doing Aga before I go up and do Hera. The Moon Pearl could have been a lot meaner than it was. At least it was on Hera, and it gave you the stuff to do Hera early enough. Screw attack being on Ped's kind of a dick move. That's upsetting. Okay. Looks like Oliver's climbing GT. We'll raid on over there, see how his seed went. He never found the lamp. Where was the lamp? Where the fuck was lamp? It was somewhere not terrible. Where was it? Shit. Okay, we'll go see how Oliver's doing. I can't believe he never found the lamp. I don't know where it was, but it wasn't like late, I don't think. Alrighty, let's go over there. Have a good one, people.